Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and today I'll be taking a look at the latest gaming monitor from LG UltraGear. This is the 32GQ950, aimed at both PC users and console gamers. Details are in the description below, including purchasing links. So this monitor has an awesome spec with a 31.5-inch 4K Ultra HD display with a nano IPS panel, bezel-less 3-sided design, supports HDMI 2.1, which is perfect for both the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X. It has a lightning fast 1 millisecond response time, supporting a 144Hz refresh rate, which can be overclocked to 160Hz on a PC. It's rated at HDR 1000, meaning it has a peak brightness of 1000 nits. I'll be testing this out and seeing how good the picture quality is, doing some gaming on it with my PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and my gaming PC to see how well it performs on both gaming and as a productivity monitor to give you an idea if it's worth buying or not. Let's begin by unboxing it and seeing what you get inside the packaging. But before I begin, drop me a comment, let me know which monitor you're currently using. And if you're new to the channel, hope you can support me by subscribing and hitting the bell icon to get notified of my next release. In the packaging, you get the monitor feet, monitor arm, and a box containing all the accessories. Inside there, you get a HDMI 2.1 cable, a USB-B to USB-A cable, a DisplayPort cable, power adapter, a power lead with a cloverleaf connector, a plastic clip used for cable management, which is attached at the back of the monitor arm, a plastic clip used as a cable holder and can be clipped into the notches on either side of the monitor to keep your mouse cable tidy, or headphone cable, some documentation, and finally the monitor. On the back of the monitor, you have the VESA mounting point, which is 100 by 100 millimeters, allowing you to use different monitor arms or even allowing you to wall mount it. Attaching the monitor stand is really easy. You just place the monitor arm in position and lock into place. Then attach the feet and tighten the screw, which is underneath. The stand can be easily removed from the monitor by pressing down on this button and lifting away. Taking a closer look at the monitor, and it does look really good with an almost black frame and thin near bezel-less design on 3 sides with a larger lower area which has the UltraGear branding on there. The stand is very dark grey and has a good build quality to it that provides good stability to the monitor. It has the LG logo on the left side of the feet and the NVIDIA G-Sync sticker on the right side, which can be easily removed if you wanted to. The display measures 31.5 inches and is a nano IPS panel with a 4K screen supporting a maximum resolution of 3840 by 2160 and an aspect ratio of 16:9. The screen has an anti-glare coating which reduces reflection and glare, and the monitor can be moved up and down, tilted forwards and back, and rotated from landscape to portrait, but it can't be swiveled left or right, so to swivel it you'd have to move the entire stand. Coming around the back, you have the UltraGear logo at the top, which has a purple reflective finish, and the area around it has a grey patterned finish. Coming in close to it, you'll see a hexagon pattern etched in. Then there's the large hexagon area with LEDs on either side, giving off ambient light, and you can change the colours via the on-screen display or even turn it off. Light levels aren't as bright as having an LED strip on there, but it gives off a nice subtle glow. The ports are on the right hand side, consisting of 2 HDMI 2.1 ports, a DisplayPort 1.4, 1 USB-B 3.0 upstream port, 2 USB-A 3.0 downstream ports. The plastic clip you get slots into the monitor stand to provide cable management to keep things nice and tidy, and underneath you have a joystick allowing you to navigate around the OSD together with a 4-pole headphone jack, meaning it can support sound and a microphone with virtual 3D sound as it supports DTS Headphone X. There's no speakers on the monitor, which is a bit of a shame. I've connected up the monitor to my Xbox Series X, and in the settings you can see everything is ticked except Dolby Vision for gaming and Dolby Vision, meaning that games that support 120Hz at 4K will be supported by this monitor, with the added feature of variable refresh rate or VRR on the Xbox Series X, S and the PlayStation 5, giving a great gaming experience. Gaming on this monitor is awesome. With stunning clarity levels, you get a 1 millisecond response time at 120Hz on the Xbox Series X, S and PlayStation 5. There's no artifacting either, as the HDMI 2.1 ports support the full bandwidth of 48 gigabits per second. It supports both NVIDIA G-Sync and AMD FreeSync Premium Pro to give an ultra smooth gaming experience with no screen tearing or stuttering. I've been playing on the monitor for a couple of weeks now, and the fast response time is awesome, giving you the edge when gaming compared to a standard TV. I've played a number of games ranging from Apex Legends, Fortnite, Call of Duty, Astro's Playroom, Stray and Gran Turismo 7, and they all looked incredible and played really smooth. Size-wise, I did previously test out the 27-inch GP950 and it did feel a little bit small, so personally I'd say you should go for at least a 32-inch to get a good gaming experience in 4K. My desk is 120 centimeters wide and 60 centimeters deep, and it's just perfect and doesn't feel overwhelming in any way. Picture quality on the monitor is excellent, colors are vibrant and sharp on the nano IPS panel, which has advanced true wide polarizer, and that enhances the contrast ratio and color, which improves the quality when viewing at an angle and provides better color levels compared to a standard IPS panel. Playing on both my Xbox Series X and PlayStation 5, picture quality looks amazing, with some of the best true to life color I've seen on an IPS panel, giving an incredible gaming experience. With the 1000:1 contrast ratio, with a color gamut of DCI P3 98%, together with a color depth of 1.07 billion, picture quality is just stunning. And if you do color accurate work like video editing or photo editing, this is perfect. The monitor is HDR 1000, meaning it has a peak brightness of 1000 nits, which is much brighter than its predecessor, which is the GP950, which has a peak brightness of 600 nits. It supports HDR10 and you can watch in both SDR and HDR. There's also no ghosting on the faster response time, and this is where a bright trail follows moving objects, which did occur on the GP950. Light bleed is there, as with most IPS panels, but it's minimal and there's no noticeable glow in the dark scenes. But when viewing at an angle, you can notice a little bit. The monitor is not only great for gaming, but it's also perfect for productivity due to its excellent color and contrast levels with decent sharpness, giving really good text clarity. You can connect up your PC via the HDMI port or display port and get the faster refresh rate of 144 Hz. But by using the display port, you can overclock the monitor from the OSD, allowing you to take it to 160 Hz. But you'll need a graphics card supporting display stream compression and a DisplayPort 1.4. You also get HDR, G-Sync and 10-bit color support, providing excellent picture quality. Now, if you're wondering about the LEDs at the back, they can't be controlled via software to sync with what's happening on the screen, which was possible on the GP950 when using with a PC, but you can change the colors via the OSD or even turn them off. Not a feature I generally use, but the monitor doesn't support picture-in-picture, and it's a shame there's no USB Type-C port or speakers, which personally I think should come as standard on all newer monitors, especially in this price range. Taking a look at the settings and menu, this is controlled via a little joystick under the monitor. So if you press it, the monitor can be turned on and off, and it allows you to access the settings menu and optimize your display settings, like the brightness and contrast, together with other various settings, like seeing an FPS counter or crosshair. Then there's a game overlay that shows you what the game you're playing is running at, and you can adjust the response time from fast to faster, and this is what gets you to that 1 millisecond response time. It has a very familiar interface which is available on most of the newer LG monitors. So in summary, this is an awesome 4K monitor with a 1 millisecond response time that's perfect for the newer gaming consoles with no restriction on the HDMI 2.1 ports. So you get the full 48 gigabits per second bandwidth, giving you the best experience at 4K 120 Hz on both the Xbox Series X and PlayStation 5. On a PC, you can overclock it and get a 160 Hz refresh rate in 4K, but obviously that's dependent on the graphics card you have. With true to life colors and contrast levels, this HDR 1000 monitor gives an awesome immersive gaming experience. And it's not limited to just gaming, it's excellent for productivity use and perfect if you do color accurate work like video editing or photo editing. Price wise, it comes in at $1,000 or £1,000 in the UK, which isn't bad for a 32-inch 4K gaming monitor with a 1 millisecond response time. Negatives wise, it's a shame it doesn't have any speakers, but you do have a headphone jack allowing you to connect some external speakers, and there's no USB Type-C port. So there you have it, you come to the end of another video, and I hope it's helped anyone thinking of purchasing this. Details are in the description below, including purchasing links. And for those of you who've got to the end of the video, please leave a comment with the words LG32, as it's nice to see who've got to the end of my videos, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it. You can follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook and Twitter. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to be notified of my next release. Thanks for viewing and see you in the next one.